let me serve notice on Bill O'Reilly and Glenn Beck. Let me share something with y'all. Okay, let me just talk. Okay, let's just talk, and I'm going to let me hear. If Bill O'Reilly or Glenn Beck or Keith Olbermann, Chris Matthews, Diane Sawyer, any of them, if any of them have knowledge that leads to a reasonable conclusion that Obama is not a U.S. citizen, they have knowledge of that. And that knowledge could be in the form of the fact that they have been told not to cover the story because it would be too explosive, because he can't prove he's a citizen. If they have knowledge of that, if Bill O'Reilly has knowledge of that, then here is what the deal is. Then he has knowledge of a crime in progress. If Bill O'Reilly and Glenn Beck knows that Obama is not a U.S. citizen, or at least there has been instruction to them not to broadcast it because he's an illegal alien, then they have knowledge of a crime in progress, because every day he's in the office as the alleged president, it is a crime. It is a crime. And if they have knowledge of a crime in progress and they are using their broadcasts to conceal the crime, it is conspiracy, chargeable at the same level of treason. We got him. We got him. We got him. We got Bill O'Reilly. We got Glenn Beck. We got Keith Olbermann. We got Chris Matthews. And there's no denying it. Listen, if it can ever be proven that Obama's presidency is a crime, and they knew that he was illegal, and a crime was in progress, and they supported the crime, it's the same as this. Let's say, for instance, you're in an apartment with someone, a man and a woman. The three of y'all are in the apartment. And the man's got a gun, and he's getting ready to kill the woman in the apartment. All right. And before he kills her, he wants to rape her, he wants to beat her up, then he wants him to fix him some food, then he's going to rape her again, and he might rape her and beat her for 3 days, then he's going to kill her. Now, you're in the apartment, you know he's getting ready to do it. You walk out the apartment because you're not going to rape her, you're not going to kill her, you're not going to beat her up, but you know the man is getting ready to do it. You walk out the apartment, and the mother of the woman in the apartment comes by and asks you, have you seen my daughter? Do you know where she's at? Do you have any? And you say, no, I don't know. No. I don't think she's up. No, I don't think she's not up there. No, she's probably not up there. Then you, my friend, are guilty of the same crime, because you have become a conspirator. You have become as just as much a part of the rape, the murder, and everything else as the person who does it. And that's what Bill O'Reilly has done. That's what Glenn Beck has done. That's what Chris Matthews has done. That's what Keith Olbermann has done. And God be my witness, we're going to bring them to trial and convict them all. We're going to convict every last one of them. We're going to convict Obama. The only thing that will stop me from being assassinated, a bullet put in the back of my head, like they put in the back of the head of Donald Young, the choir master, the day before Obama's Iowa caucus election. The only thing that will stop that bullet from being put in my head is the Secret Service Department, the CIA, Homeland Security, and other people began to recognize that, listen, if the CIA, if the Secret Service, if others have actual information that Obama is not the U.S. president and that he is a criminal, that if somebody in the CIA, such as Leon Panetta or FBI Mueller or any clerk who knows that Obama is illegal, and every day of his presidency is a crime, if they know that, I believe there are going to be people who are going to say, like Lou Dobbs. Lou Dobbs got out of business. Lou Dobbs said, I'm not doing this. I'm not cloaking for this criminal. I'm not going to cover for sin. They're asking me to go beyond my job as a reporter. Go back and listen to his statement. Go back and listen to what Lou Dobbs stated. He said, they're asking me to go beyond my job, which is to now cover up for criminal acts. I got news for you. This thing is huge. But I believe that there will be people who say, no, I'm not going to take that shot. I'm not going to shoot Manning to cover for a criminal. And all the preacher is saying is that the man is not a U.S. citizen. And I'm going to go out there and kill somebody just so that this man can continue to be a criminal? No. The military is going to figure it all out. People are going to begin to figure it out. The sooner they figure it out, the longer I can live. The sooner they figure it out, the longer I can live. So, but I can tell you this, in the event I don't make it, you lawyers out there, you people out there, take this case, Bill O'Reilly goes to jail. He can't avoid this. He goes to prison. And he can say, well, I didn't know whether or not he was a citizen or not. Now, you can't say that. You can't say that, Bill. You can't say that. Bill O'Reilly said out of his pastrami-eating mouth, he said he is a citizen of the U.S. He is and that was a shield of a crime. That was, he is shielding the criminal behavior. Bill O'Reilly, you're going to jail. You're going to prison. You're going for life if you're not executed for that one statement alone, that one statement. And Glenn Beck, the same thing, exact same thing. Listen, here's something else we need to be very much aware of. We got to stop the corruption that's going on in Washington. We need a revolution. This cannot be resolved peacefully. This matter would not have gotten to the point of where it's at had there been not so much ongoing corruption in Washington among the politicians. Maybe tomorrow or some other time, let me tell you about these congresspersons, how many of them have been charged with felonies, how many of them are wife beaters, how many of them are drunk, how many of them, are deep in debt. All these congressmen, all these people you see voting on the floor and all this, I got all the information. Maybe not tomorrow, but I want to go over that. We got to clean house. We got to take America back. We got to get Islam. We got to kick Islam out of it. We got to kick Islam out of front and center. No, we got to put Jesus back on the throne. We have got to do it. We got to do it. So this matter of Bill O'Reilly, he's through. I don't care. He could be making $50 million a year. I don't care. It's over with. Nah, it's over. That statement and Glenn Beck too. Both of them. Because it is tantamount to protecting a man who's raping and brutalizing and ultimately killing a woman, and you know it's going on, and yet you're telling people that it ain't happening. You're telling people, Bill O'Reilly, you're through. You might as well, I don't know what you're going to do. Somebody better tell him. Better tell Chris Matthews. Better tell Diane Sawyer. Better tell them all. Tell them all. Tell them all. You're through. Now, there's a matter, of course, of we have to be able to, because everybody that's in government and the courts and in power right now are friends of all of these creeps. So even if you take it to trial, they try to buy their way out of it. But I'm telling you, now this is ironclad. Bill O'Reilly, Glenn Beck, ironclad partners in treason. And they did it for a few people. I guess they got paid millions of dollars for it. I guess they got paid for it. I guess they did. But it wasn't worth it. Wasn't worth it. ATLAH. That's what God said. That's what God said.